Chaibrary is excited to announce a series of upcoming hybrid workshops for its patrons, commencing with the renowned printmaker Ananda Moy Banerji. Born in Calcutta, his artistic journey began with a B.F.A in painting at the College of Art, New Delhi, in 1980. He later pursued M.F.A in printmaking at Kala Bhavana, Visva-Bharati University, Santiniketan, in 1985. Influenced by the Naxal movement in West Bengal, his work shifted towards social issues, leading to the spiritual series Purusha and Prakriti. Collaborating with notable printmakers and earning prestigious awards, including the Lalit Kala Akademi's National Award, his distinguished career is centered in the National Capital Region of Delhi.
For me today, how do I begin? Print is nothing but an impression. Impression in my mind or on this glass or table or that frame. That is what is print. That is why I say that even a painter prints because he has actually imagined the work here. There is no particular artist who does not reproduce, but print is not reproduction also. Print is a journey of transformation of one surface to another, maybe from hair to canvas, or a matrix to paper, or a lens to the sheet, or from my eye to your eye. Think about it so that when we start the work, we can participate in form of dialogue and not monologue. Okay? There are many mediums to express your feelings. And the moment we say mediums, we think of painting, not necessarily. When I say there are many modes of expression, what could be? Give me some. If you would have said I have sculpted them, to limit ho jata. I have released them. In the same manner, when an artist releases his idea, let the medium be any. And today our medium is printmaking. See this act and the question is coming. Print is nothing but transformation of one surface to the another. Now, if that is so, what should be the main characteristics of a print? ये तो हुआ mirror image. The second question is, ये mirror image सबसे ज़्यादा challenging कब हो सकता है? So we begin print now. These are the two major characters. Now we are talking about lino print. Lino is nothing but a surface which is rubber. When I draw something, it becomes my positive area. Whatever it is added is my positive area. So what happens? I need to print that, na? So I need to cut the negative areas. जो मैंने draw नहीं किया वो cut कर देना. इंक लगा के हम इसको स्प्रेड करते हैं and then उसको इस पे रोल करते हैं. And then we take the impression by keeping a paper and rubbing it. Anything can be simple, still complicated if we can't do it. 95% of hard work. What is the practice? 95% of hard work and then 5% of your ability, out of which 1% is luck. If you are not Picasso or Hussein, so what? You are the rest of the art world. There are many artists. No? So, we begin lino. To be printed area is raised and not to be printed area is cut. काट दिया गया. लिनो इज ए मटेरियल, इसको तो बिना सोचे भी काटा जा सकता है. बट वॉट आई हैव ड्रॉन इज माई वर्क ऑफ आर्ट. सोच के काटना है. जैसे मैंने यहाँ ड्रॉ कर दिया और मुझे ये काटना है. अब ये काटते वक्त मैं डॉट से काटूँ, लाइन से काटूँ, स्क्रिबल करूँ, ये मत सोचो कि ड्राइंग कर दिया ब्लैक से तो इमेज तैयार हो गया. नो, अनलेस यू फिनिश इट, इमेज मेकिंग कंप्लीट नहीं होता है. जितना काटना है काट लिया और फिर लगा कि यार ज़्यादा कट गया तो. दिस कटिंग इज समथिंग लाइक एडिंग सॉल्ट टू द फूड. आप खाना सब बना सकते हो, कोई बात नहीं, या नहीं भी बनाओ, खा तो सकते हो, टेस्ट तो है। बट अगर खाने में सॉल्ट नहीं हुआ तो आपको ना करीम का खाना अच्छा लगेगा, ना खाना बदोश का, ना आपके माँ के हाथ का। In the same manner, your spirit is that salt when you are doing this. This is what is generally technically to make you understand. You see a number of dots here. You don't see that there. So this is what I wanted to say, that this is called pencil proofing. इसके बाद आप final cutting करते हो, not एकदम पहले. And then when you print, this is the impression, but this is not the final print, this is the impression. So that if I want to still change something, I can keep it and see what changes I need to do if I want. Print is transformation of one surface to another. Technique may vary. अब बोलोगे कि सर यही ड्राइंग को मुझे मग में करना है, तो इससे तो नहीं होगा, वो डिजिटली लेजर ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन से हो जाएगा, वो टेक्निक है, बट योर इमेज कैन बी ट्रांसफर्ड. प्रिंट एनी इंप्रेशन इज ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन एंड इट बिगिंस विथ वन पर्टिकुलर थिंग एंड दैट पर्टिकुलर थिंग इज दिस. फॉर मी द होल वर्ल्ड ऑफ प्रिंट बिगिंस विथ दिस एंड एंड्स विथ दिस. द फर्स्ट इंप्रेशन और द लास्ट इंप्रेशन. The impression I make in this world, whether negative or positive.
So the line, the fine line. Can you see the fine line? Pass along.
And now I will show you some random works to make you understand. Before going to college, I was practicing. Now, these are my drawings of first year, second year. Always used to, line and watercolor was my passion. Watercolor मैं जब मर्जी करता था. And casual sketches, मतलब I never used to sketch with pencil. Wherever I used to go, my direct. Some transformation of mine as an artist from practice of the world of painting to print when I was. Now, these are quick works of my student life. Now I come to various techniques of printmaking. Lino you have understood clearly, but Lino comes from one particular family of printmaking which is called relief. Now, there are major 5 families of printmaking: relief, intaglio, planography, stencil, digital. Relief is when to be printed area is raised like this. Here the to be printed area is raised. Intaglio is this is called stencil, that is also a form of printmaking. And digital तो आप लोग मेरे से ज़्यादा जानोगे. Now, this is what is relief, but आपको देख के suddenly नहीं लगेगा कि ये कैसे create कर लिया गया. Now, this is a very large work, very large, 6 feet. And the color layers are transparent color layers. This is lino, but as I said that lino can be etched. This is what is that example. All these are lino etching where you have half tone. Now these are very large woodcuts. Now this is again laser and manual cut. And this manual cut was very interesting with these textures been printed. Planography का मतलब ये समझ लेना, to be printed area and not to be printed area are on the same surface. But ये है क्या, कैसे करते हैं? Planography is done only on stone. जब नीचे से लिया गया और उसमें ना पेपर को गीला कर देना होता है, इतना बता देता हूँ. So what happens? जब पेपर गीला हो जाता है प्लेट के ऊपर, और प्लेट तब ये नहीं होता है मेटल प्लेट, और एसिड से काम होता है. This is etching and aqua tint. Aqua मतलब I'll make you understand. If you see this, aqua is water, tint is tone, water like tone. Okay? One more thing to be told to you for print. It is not only mirror image. Print exists in multiples. ये ब्लॉक मैंने प्रिंट किया है, बट मुझे ये 5 कलर में करना है या 4 कलर में. तो हाउ डू वी गो? व्हाट इज द प्रैक्टिस? मैं इसको पहले प्रिंट किया लाइटेस्ट कलर में. इमेजिन करो, थोड़ा इमेजिन करना पड़ेगा. येलो में, फ्रॉम डिफरेंट ब्लॉक, फ्रॉम द सेम ब्लॉक, यूजिंग ओपेक or transparent ink. Printmaking is a very, very lovely technique, but only thing जो एक वो होता है that it is a bit indirect technique. जैसे painting मैं direct करता हूँ. Over and above everything, print has a lovely quality, and that quality is by chance, by accident, by luck. और हिंदी में जिसको कहते हैं उत्तरी. रियली तो कर रही ना बेटा प्रिंट, कुछ गलत कट गया, तुझे तो लगा हाँ, पर प्रिंट होके देखा कमाल हो गया. ऐसा भी होता है. बस डोंट वरी दैट यू हैव टू ड्रॉ लाइक एन आर्टिस्ट, देयर यू विल बी रॉन्ग. Suppose करो you are writing a letter to your grandmother and your grandmother cannot read. You have to write in forms, pictures. Start something like that. Don't worry, it will come out. And some colored papers. That's all, colored papers. I'll give you the best example. Maybe in white paper. कैसा लग रहा था मैं तुम्हें अभी नहीं समझा सकता हूँ. You need to stand in front of that ना. 3 मेरे जैसा किसी आदमी की उंगली निकल आई है एक डब्बे से. यू नो, अनलेस यू रीड, आपकी ये जो सारी ये जो वर्ब्स है ये आहिस्ते 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 वीक होता जाएगा. दैट्स सैड, दैट्स गोइंग टू बी वेरी सैड. ओके, स्टार्ट. ठीक है, तुम रिवर्स, हाँ ठीक है, लवली. वाह, यस, गुड, लवली. Good. This is for whom? Yeah. Remember one thing: the black remains, the white goes. That's all. You either probably will realize on the 4th day that you have got a wrong person as a guide, or you probably have one of the fine person as guide, because I will never stop myself like this. I don't believe in that. I have actually been very lucky to have bundle of best teachers in my life from my school time. An artist you should know, Jai Jharotia, Google karna. India की definitely one of the best artists. अदरवाइज हम वही कर रहे थे जो हमारी ये दोनों बटन देख पा रहे थे, बट यहाँ से जो देखना है वो उसके बाद ही स्टार्ट हुआ था. सो in a way, I feel very proud to acknowledge myself as a print artist by knowing this contribution of the print